Timing silver and gold price dips to maximize your stack is crucial. Hey, I'm the Stacking Stormtrooper. If you're new to the channel, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a guy in a bucket talking about precious metals. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, get the bell notification clicked, and that way you get updated with any new content. Timing silver and gold price dips to maximize your stack is crucial. I have been saying this since the beginning of my channel, the importance of buying silver and gold, and especially buying it at a low price, is absolutely critical for building your stack, right? You always want to be buying silver and gold for the least amount possible, so that way your average cost per ounce is relatively low. So that way, when the time comes for you to sell it and you sell it at a high, you will stand to make some profit. Now, here's the one thing that a lot of people in the stacking community discuss, and it's a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Stupid. The fact that they say that fiat currency, right, cash, they say that this stuff is worthless, right? Now, I'm going to get a lot of hate on this video because they're going to say that fiat cash is the devil, that it's worthless, that it's being printed out to oblivion, that it's losing its value year over year. Yes, that stuff is all true, but you have to remember that the society that we live in is basically thriving. Well, I guess thriving isn't necessarily the word, but we're basically working to get more of this, right? And that's why we stack silver and gold, so that way when it comes time for us to retire or pay bills or whatever it is that you're stacking for, that way you have more of this locked up in your precious metals form. So when people are saying, you know, take your fiat currency and convert it into silver and gold every chance you get, I disagree with that. And it's because of this. Timing silver and gold price dips to maximize your stack is critical, and you need to be able to have fiat or cash, whatever you guys want to call it within the stacking community. I just call it money. But if you guys want to make sure that you are timing the silver and gold price dips to maximize your stack, you need to have more of this on hand, right? If there is a pullback in the precious metals market and you don't have enough cash to buy any of it, well then what good are the dips if you're not going to take advantage of those opportunities? So as you are building your stack of silver and gold, you need to be stacking cash on the side as well. Now, I'll be completely honest with you. I am kind of addicted to, silver and gold, as you can tell. And so whenever I do have extra cash and no bills on the horizon that I am paying for, I then do buy some gold and silver. But I'm actually starting to build my cash position right now because a lot of experts, whether you're watching Kitco or various YouTube channel interviews of some of these different analysts and technical traders. And in fact, I just did a video interview not too long ago with Chris Vermeulen. A lot of people believe that there is going to be a massive pullback in silver and gold. And in order for you to take advantage of those dips, you're going to need to have some more cash on hand. So those of you that are within the stacking community and you're saying this is worthless, it's being printed to oblivion, and this isn't worth anything more than toilet paper. It's a bunch of BS. And I do agree with the fact that there is inflation and it's going to continue to increase, that our buying power is going to decrease year over year. I mean, that's just been the trend, that our debt is going to continue to skyrocket. I get all of that. But the mentality of the people in the stacking community that says that the dollar is worthless, that you should be converting almost all of it into precious metals, don't listen to those people, okay? Those people are a bunch of fools. And if you're one of those people that to subscribe to that idea, good for you. But I got to tell you, it's a very narrow-minded way of thinking. It's some sort of like cult-like type of mentality that you all are starting to believe in. And not everybody watching this video, but there is quite a number of you. I mean, if you guys look at the comments that people leave, not only on my videos, but on a lot of different channels, videos saying the dollar is going to be worthless in a matter of a year. Gold is going to go up to 10,000 an ounce, and silver is going to be worth 1,000 an ounce. Okay, I'm sorry, but number one, I don't believe in that because that's just pumping the prices, okay? That's a bunch of silver and gold pumping BS. Man, I wish I could curse on my channel because this stuff I start getting a little bit fired up over because some of the idiocy that comes along with this mentality, it just drives me absolutely nuts. But the people that say, cash is worthless, what are you all working for, right? What are you saving for? What are you buying your groceries with? Are you going to the grocery store and handing them silver and gold coins? No, but the time is going to come where that's going to happen. Okay. Maybe that will happen one day. I don't know. Nobody really knows. A lot of people say that it's inevitable. And, for me personally, I'm buying silver and gold as a different way of saving money. Just an added way of saving money for my retirement years. I do intend on, retiring in 20, 25 years. And at that point, then I'll have, more of this. And I could sell some of it off in dribs and drabs, right? And have a little bit of extra, I guess if you want to call it cash flow. So that's like another form of savings. But the people that are saying that the dollars are worthless, it's just to me, it just doesn't make any sense. Because then a lot of them are saying, this is going to go to $10,000 an ounce. Okay, if this is worthless, right? And you don't believe in the dollar, and you're getting all excited that silver and gold is going to go to $10,000 an ounce or $1,000 an ounce, what the heck are you so excited for if you're not going to trade it in for the dollars that you're looking forward to? Do you get what I'm saying, people? When you're saying it's going to hit $10,000 an ounce, okay, so then are you going to then sell your gold at that point to get dollars? The dollars that you have been saying all along are worthless? It just doesn't make any sense. Then what in the heck are you saving your money in gold and silver for if you think that ultimately you're going to go back to this is worthless in the first place? It makes no sense. So the people that are saying this on the various channels, I'm sorry, but it's just a very narrow-minded, weird way of thinking. You have to have both, okay? In addition to your 401ks or your 403bs or your IRAs or whatever your retirement funds are, you do need to have a cash savings. We all know this, right? And you also need to have a portion of your money in silver and gold. But for you guys to be saying that this is worthless, it doesn't make any sense, right? So timing silver and gold price dips to maximize your stack is absolutely critical. You need to have more of this cash on hand so that way when you do experience these dips that you're able to buy more of this, right? And so then that way when the prices go up, if you decide to sell it, you'll be able to get more of that stuff, which is the whole point of saving this, right? That's the majority of the reason as to why you're doing this. Because you are looking at this as a savings. You're looking at this as a way to hedge against inflation. You're locking in your buying power. So that way, as inflation continues to increase every year by 2%, right? Your dollar strength is decreasing by 2% each year. You're locking into that savings or that buying power with your silver and gold. So timing silver and gold price dips to maximize your stack, you need to make sure that you're stacking quite a bit of this stuff that you all say is worthless, so that way you're able to buy this stuff that you think is worth something. You get what I'm saying, people? So anyhow, make sure that you are getting ready, because a lot of experts are saying within the next, 6 to 12 months, some even as early as 3 months, they're expecting some sort of market correction. They're expecting not only the stock market to crash, but they're also expecting the silver and gold prices to also do a major pullback. And my friends, that's because of an upcoming sell-off that we are going to see. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to see the markets crashing. They're going to pull their money out, right? And we've seen this time and time again. Heck, I'm guilty of this back in the day, maybe 10 years ago. I did it, right? The markets were crashing. We hit the recession maybe 12 years ago, and I sold off a lot of my positions, and I took a loss. And now I have a different mentality. Those are opportunities to buy, which brings me to the point also that you need more of this in order to buy more stock, right? When the prices of the stock market come tumbling down, when we see a 25 to 40% price drop and a correction, and again, this is another video that I just recently did a video on, analyzing and commenting on this Kitco interview, you guys are going to need more cash in order to buy in at those lows. So make sure you're stacking plenty of cash right now. If you are going to the store and you're buying a 1/4 ounce of gold or a 1/2 ounce of gold, my advice for you would be to have an equal amount of cash. Match it on hand. So that way when you are faced with a buying opportunity that you're like, nah, dang it, I wish I had more cash on hand so I was able to buy now. Because a lot of people within the stacking community are going to face just that. That is going to happen. Mark my words, there's going to be a lot of people saying, man, I wish I was able to buy right now. I was going too hard on silver and gold when the prices were, in the mid-20s for silver and the, mid-1900s for gold. So make sure you have cash on hand so that way you are timing silver and gold price dips to maximize your stack. And until then, everybody, I'm off my soapbox. All of those people that are going to comment down below saying that I'm a fool or an idiot because I'm saying that this is actually worth something, please go ahead and comment down below so I can tear you all up. All right? Have a good day. And I just want to quickly thank these elite channel supporters. And if you haven't become a channel member, please check out the awesome perks and join today. With that, I'm the Stacking Stormtrooper. Check out these videos. Until next time, long live the Empire.